Okay, YouTube, this is an important update about Dwarf Fortress with the Flying Fent. I was looking at a few things. First of all, we did have to upgrade partway through because of some glitches we were seeing, so we're using a different version than the world was created with. I think that's causing some issues. We have that bug where I'm obviously not going to get invaded. Someone talked about, oh, you could just dig down. But we keep getting those like 9 and 10 frame rate, and I don't think that's normal. I think part of that is because we upgraded partway through. We got the weird bug with the clothes kind of all over the place, and we got to keep kind of cheating to get that taken care of. Most importantly, I am not enjoying Nighthall anymore because everything has ground to a halt. Everything is slow. And I think it's time for a new fort. I'm not going to abandon Dwarf Fortress, of course. I have a great number of subscribers who found me because of Dwarf Fortress. I'll probably take a couple of days off from Dwarf Fortress and look into the Modest mod and a few other things. I don't really want to do something like Masterwork quite yet. I'd like to stay sort of vanilla. Really, I'm just interested in not having to deal with the whole clothing issue. I don't mind having to make clothes, but the fact that clothes are indeed bugged in the game as it stands, where they just they throw them everywhere, but they still own them, and then you have to dump them, and the amount of lag you get because you just have these massive quantities of items just lying around. I'm done. I don't have any interest in doing that. So Modest mod with the fix for the clothing so they never go bad is something I'm going to do. So, if you really, really, really want to see Nighthall continue, let me know, leave a comment on this episode. But as far as I'm concerned, Nighthall's done. I'll do a new fort. Here's my question for you, though. Should the new fort have the same layout as the last one or be completely different? And I'm going to open it up via a straw poll. My vote is going to be the same, for both of the reasons that are listed here, to test effectiveness and to see it played more efficiently. I've never actually had that layout work because I've never been around long enough to really employ it. But every time I play it, I get a little bit closer. And that's honestly, in my personal playing, that's pretty much what I do, is I play that same layout that you see with Nighthall over and over and over. Now, I've only done it, 4 or 5 times, but I've never managed to get it finished. And I'd really like to, but not in a way that I'm bored when nothing's happening. I think I'd rather die horrible deaths to invasion after invasion and keep restarting than just live forever and have a fort be all kind of slow and boring like it is, especially with big black squares everywhere. So my vote is going to be to have it be the same layout with the new fort. So if you'd like to see the old fort continue, like I said, you're going to have to leave a comment. It's not an option on the straw poll because, well, I don't think it's an option. I think most people are probably getting pretty bored of it by now as well, especially when nothing's happening. So what would you like to see? Would you like me to try a different fort or do more of the same? If you don't want to leave a comment telling me what you think, like you want me to play in the mountains or something, then you can just go to the straw poll and make a vote. You can also leave a comment. I don't have enough subscribers that I think will throw everything off. I'll probably evaluate a combination of the two, but the straw poll I think is going to be the easiest and quickest way to do it. The link to the straw poll is in the description. You can also see it top here on the screen. But if you wouldn't mind just letting me know, I realize that there's, and I shouldn't say I realize, you may not be aware of this, but there is more Dwarf Fortress already recorded. There are 121 episodes total. So the last, I think Saturday at 3 p.m. is when the last episode of Nighthall is going to go up. So you got until Saturday to let me know. I'm probably not going to put up, I'll look at the poll at that point, but I'm probably not going to start recording more until Tuesday. So there's going to be Sunday and Monday where there's going to be no Dwarf Fortress episodes. So you got 2 or 3 days there to make your vote. But go ahead, go to the straw poll, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see with Dwarf Fortress going forward, and we'll take it from there. Okay, I appreciate everyone's feedback, and I look forward to seeing you in whatever our next fort is called. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.